All right, here's my belt setup. It's just an AWS SMU belt in multicam black. Really great belt, very low profile. Just has this little laminate moly stuff on there, and then standard like Velcro inside. This one just has like one of their pads on it that they sent me, but you can use it with like the Velcro inner belts, pretty much anything you want. We'll just start moving this way. Blade Tech, I don't remember the exact model. They're just like these angled Kydex pouches. They work really well, and you could adjust the angle on these. These are designed for double stack Glock mags, but you can get them for a bunch of different handguns. Really a big fan of the tech locks. Just being able to take them on and off as I see fit is good. And I haven't had any issues with these yet. One thing I will say though, and I haven't seen it personally, but there's like a little seam right there where it folds over. It just doesn't look really durable, so I taped around it. Something I would probably recommend, but still some of the best angled pouches that I've used. Over here I have a HSGI Taco pouch. Holds my 5.56 mag just fine, and if you need to bump up to like a 308 or a higher caliber mag, it does so fairly easily. Can jam whatever in there that you need, and it'll retain it pretty good. And then I got this one with the pistol mag on the outside, just so I can hold a Gerber and get it out one-handed if I need to do, malfunction clearance on a machine gun or something like that. Below that, just kind of dangling, is a dump pouch. I don't really use it too much, but like if I need to jam water bottles and stuff for extended stuff, or SSC shit, whatever, I have it right here, and then I can just fold it over like that. But most of the time it stays tucked away. Down here I have a little hook. It's actually really for a dog tether, but it works for other things like shooting bags or things you need to hang there. It just has a little thing here, locks into place. And as you can see, I have some masking tape here. This is like a quick release, so if I yank down, it tears the tape and unlatches this, but it's tucked away and taped, not dangling all over the place until you need it. The Cry side mag pouch works really well with the AWS side pole IFAK, I think it's called. It just stacks right on top perfectly. There's moly attached to this as well, and works really well. AWS side pole mag, or IFAK, again, like the name suggests, just a little insert, a little tiny bleeder kit in there, no big deal. Frag pouch, or whatever you want to use it for pouch, just stays behind the pistol. I try to keep lethal stuff on the right and then non-lethal on the left if I can help it. Safariland 6094, one of the older ones. I just cut it out for an SRO. I like this because I can just swap the Surefire onto my Glock 19 and use this holster if I need to. I think this is designed for a 17 though, with the 47. Tourniquet here, I have a soft tee. I'll usually keep a combination of cats and soft tees. Soft tees I've just found are easier to put on your own limbs, particularly upper like arm wounds and things like that. But anything you have is fine. I just like to have it up on front, tight to my body, and easy to get a hold of. I don't use pouches or any of that shit. As these retainer bands get old, I just throw a couple more on there. BFD, rip it off, it breaks. Easy and good to go. And then this is a little breaching pouch that just kind of dangles and comes down like that. There's another Ranger on the internet who makes these. Works really well, and kind of use it more as like a Cry, like thigh pouch, to where I can stash shit in it and be seated and still grab things without having to like dig in other pockets, so on and so forth. Suspenders, I don't use these all the time, but in the event that you have a lot of weight and you're wearing a lot of kit, it does get old having all that weight just on your hips. So being able to like kind of push the load out is pretty nice. And these are unobtainium gear suspenders, just a piece of nylon here and some bungee here. They work really well. They just have these little hooks. I just put a little 550 in the belt here, and they just hook right in. So if I don't need it, I just take it off. No big deal. But that's it's a pretty simple setup. It's been a good setup, and I don't really think I'm going to change too much on this, at least in the near future. So until next time, any questions, comments, put them in down there. Subscribe if you like the content, and talk to you later.